Hey guys, welcome back to a quick Operation Media Report. I wanted to get some news out about all the stuff going on with the pre-orders. This came after I got the Operation Media Report done the other night, so I want to do a quick review of what we're going to be looking at when stuff on Premium Bandai goes on sale. Note that this is only going to be only for select regions, so double check. The US, Australia, and I believe one other region, Japan will get that. For those in Europe and I believe Latin America, they should be selling these at your stores. If not, double check and maybe try your luck on trying to get the product in off the site of one of those places. Word of warning: when this happened with the Wing Gundam, the Gundam Wing premium set, bots kind of chewed up all the stuff. So just know that if you get frustrated your first time, it's fair to be frustrated. Just know that they're doing a third wave of Gundam Wing this time around, and I would assume that they're going to be doing like a third one for the Iron Blooded one. So with that, let me go ahead and get us over real quick. So there's some things that we should talk about real fast. First off being that we're looking at when the time opens. So we're looking at within 24 hours, the third wave of the Gundam Wing set comes available. So just make sure that you're aware that this is Eastern Daylight Time, not Standard Time. Yeah, you will be paying $9. Just know that this is the third wave. It comes with the mats, 2 of the cards, and then the full set of resources with all that. It's a pretty nice set. I've got lucky got one from the last go around, so hopefully you guys can get that going as well. And then we'll take a look. The next new one that I got in order is the Iron-Blooded Orphans set, celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Iron-Blooded Orphans. So this will include the similar set. You get a storage box. You'll get the Tekkadan label, the box featuring the Barbados playmat, some alt arts for the cards. It looks like this will be the sleeves that come with this set, and then we'll get some Gallahorn and stuff. Please note that this is an hour after the Gundam Wing stuff happens, so you don't have to worry about picking and choosing between the 2 Gundam sets. You can do the Gundam Wing one, and then you can do Iron Blooded Orphans afterwards, and then hopefully you can get yourself a set of both. If this sells out, do not stress. Just make sure you just tell Bandai, hey, we missed out. Can you put in a second wave? And they'll likely do it. I'm sure that people are going to be going crazy over this like anything else so far this game has shown us. Make sure you do keep in mind, Eastern Daylight Time, 11 p.m. Then we also have the Assemble set for Iron Blooded Orphans. So we're going to be not sure on the cards yet, but this will come with a pack of cards in them. You'll get, looks like the CGS Workers, Barbados, and a Grays in here. This is an hour after our set comes out for Iron Blooded Orphans, so 2 hours after the Wing one hits. Eastern Daylight Time still, so make sure you account for that. I do want to specify one thing that I was really excited about. There is a Assemble rule sheet. We're finally going to be able to see this game have a Assemble rule sheet happening in February. So I'm really excited to start covering that here in a couple months. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. This set will include Gunpla miniatures, 14 premium alt art cards, 1 bonus pack, and an assembly rule sheet. So I'm going to be playing Assembly as long as Assemble, if we get a good enough crowd here in Colorado to do it. I'm going to cover it regardless. I'm a big fan of Gunpla and I enjoy miniature games, so really excited to kind of do that. But keep in mind that this also goes on sale the exact same time as, let me double check. Yeah, the exact same time, midnight Eastern Daylight Time. So these will be sold in stores at certain game shops, so double check. Like I mentioned in my other video, this did get posted that we will get the these in most stores that get on. So get on your store, they still should be able to get this ordered for the release in February. This is not going to ship until June, so if you opt to get this set because your local game store has to get it, know that you're still going to be waiting a bit of time before you can actually get this. But the same thing with this one, we're going to look at the Red Gundam, the GQuuuuuuX, and looks like the G Frank on this one too. So we'll get that, and then Assemble rule sheet, you get 14 premium alt-art cards and a bonus pack with that. So we'll see how this goes. We'll go from there. Now, keep in mind, you will want to make sure that when you get in, you want to get 10 minutes before this starts. Sign into your Bandai account. I know it's a bit of a taboo speaking from a network perspective and a cybersecurity perspective. I know people don't like putting the payment information, but Google and other browsers have locked that down a little bit. This will help you get through checkout so much smoother as long as you get in there. But speaking of network time and stuff, this is NIST. If you're not familiar with it, this is basically what a lot of web servers in the US and across the world use. Some might use NIST, others might use like NTP pools. They all kind of have the same thing. So why this is important is that you want to get as precise as you can. So as you see there, that time, that is when you want to kind of start refreshing, is literally when this hits like 57 or 58, because your browser is going to have to take time to load and it's going to be slammed. So starting like a few seconds early may give your browser just enough of an edge to get in there, because you're going to have to hurry up and hit 2 and then bam, hit the add a card and check out and hopefully get off. You can see here my clock is off by that much time, and that makes a difference when you're trying to do that. So you can kind of use that to help you get your stuff going with that. So like I said, this helps out too, because now you can definitely be for sure knowing that, you know, like I said, the Gundam Wing one will already be done. You're going to get ready for the Iron Blooded Orphans one. So make sure that you guys use this as a reference to make sure that you're on the right time frame. And with that, good luck to you all tomorrow night. I'm hoping that a good chunk of you get that, not the scalpers. Don't be in a mess to know that you missed out, because if it's just like the wing one, there'll be a second or third wave. You'll definitely have an opportunity to do that, and if they do that, then I'm hoping that the scalpers just back the hell off of this and we can actually get the product at a fair price, and because we're the fans and we deserve to get that. With that, have a good night. I'll catch up with you guys on Monday and we'll go from there. Have a good one.